Someone's got to inherit what she left behind. I deserve to carry on her legacy.
He's stolen. We can use that. Keep him talking while I break into Dominion communications.
You think you're the next General Tarsus? Well, I had no idea the Dominion was that delusional.
We don't need to be enemies, Freelancer. You think I even give one damn about the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage? All I want is the Anthem of Creation. Imagine all the good that we could do. We decide what's best for the world. The power of pure creation at our fingertips. More important than General Tarsus.
What happens to the people of Bastion matters more to me.
If they're so damn precious to you have them, just give me the Javelin of Dawn. One rusty old javelin in exchange for all those lives? That's generous, don't you think?
He's trying to trace your location. I'm picking up Dominion soldiers in the area.
No, there is no javelin. Get glitched.
Bay?
Dominion forces are already in the tomb. Get out fast. You can't lose the signet. But help will take time to arrive.
Nobody from Fort Tarsus will get here in time. We're on our own.
tomb is clear, but there are more outside.
They don't give up, do they?
To meet us.
On my way.
We're in the clear, I think.
That was close. I'm getting really sick of that guy.
I'll admit, I didn't expect us to run into this much trouble. I expected dangerous wildlife. Maybe skulls.
That's the second time I've run into the monitor. I think I'd actually prefer nursings.
Some of the team has made it back to the Strider. Come on home.
What? I didn't think you were going to make it.
Get those brackets up to the cockpit and lock the control panel down.
Amplifier is secure.
Check the breakers.
Done. Got him when I came in.
Well, I guess you're good for something. Besides getting the monitor on our trail.
Wait, seriously?
That's hilarious, mate, because... the cockpit is secure.
This job is hard enough without looking over our shoulders the whole time.
I'm not taking the blame for this. The monitor was chasing you, not me.
And without us, you wouldn't have found the General's signet?
Admit it. You needed me. You still need me.
Need you. I don't need anyone.
Save it. We have more important things to discuss. The Monitor is after the Anthem.
Faye.
People think the Dominion are after the Cenotaph power, but the Cenotaph is nothing. The Anthem of creation is everything. To control it is everything.
Okay, but what could he even do with it?
What could he do with the power of life and death, creation and destruction?
He would be a god.
Faye, even if the Anthem can do all that,
It's not like there's a manual.
No one can control the Anthem. The Shapers couldn't. The Dominion can't.
Listen to me. He's heard it. I know he has. It's in his voice. I can just feel it. He won't stop. He'll never stop unless he figures it out. I know he won't.
Okay, you know what? One thing I think we can all agree on is it's getting pretty dangerous out there, right? And since Faye has the whole cipher thing under control, why don't I watch your backs from the field?
Owen.
What about this whole javelin here? Look, I could pilot this.
no. That's mine. Custom built. You couldn't even walk in it.
But I could definitely...
No! You have no idea what the Heart of Rage can do to a person.
I'll be fine.
Really? Have you ever fought anything out there? Scars, a chimera.
I would learn along the way.
Owen, remember Princess Zims? The disaster? You almost died.
At least let me try.
You are a cipher. Almost every cipher who's been near that storm has gone mad. We put you on a javelin and try to reach the cenotaph. You'll get us all killed.
Now isn't the time for this.
Okay. Got it.
Well, crap.
I'll give him some time. He's got to learn for himself what he can and cannot do.
I suppose so.
Listen. You were right.
About what, exactly?
If I'm honest, I'm not ready to deal with the Dominion Lancers on my own.
Well, it's not like anybody would be ready for that.
We need you if we're gonna pull this off. So welcome aboard.
Alec, thanks.
I'll get the Strider moving.
Come see me when you're ready.
What's next? The Fortress of Dawn? You're always 10 steps ahead, Faye. Fill me in.
I can use the signet of General Tarsis to unseal the gate. Whatever she knew about the Cenotaph must be inside, along with her javelin.
Will that old suit of armor really get us through the Heart of Rage?
It's our best shot.
What do you want me to do? Just stand in the corner and look pretty again?
Keep an eye out for the monitor.
And if he shows up?
No one can get inside the fortress but us. Whatever turns up, I'll make sure we're ready for it.
Good luck with that.
Owen, hey.
I was hoping you might stop by.
Why? You looking for information?
Not at the moment. I thought it would be nice to
All right, let's talk.
Did you know the corvus is a small, swift bird with black plumage?
Thanks for that. I'll remember it the next time I go bird watching.
My mistake. Here, I thought you were in.
I am, but not the bird. The organization.
Did you know our Anthem headquarters is called the Eyrie?
Can I read that in a book?
I doubt it. But some people may know.
Come on, give me some.
Okay. Within Corvus, my title is Factor.
A factor, huh? What exactly does a factor do?
It's a supervisory role. I shepherd all the eight.
How'd you end up at Fort Tarsus?
You realize this is getting personal.
That sounded ominous.
I graduated at the top of my class. There was opportunity for me in the capital.
You could have had a nice desk job and you chose Fort Tarsus?
Yes. This is where the action is.
And that's where people like me come in.
Precisely.
Thanks, Tassin. It's nice.
I meant it as a compliment.
Does this mean we're friends now?
That's probably a step too far. I'll be in touch.
Market, Serna? She seems like quite the character. If she asked to be bring
my advice is something.
Hello. Good to see you.
You're in a good mood.
It seems I've become a bit of a celebrity. Word's getting round about us. About me and you.
Wait, are you drunk?
Nope. Don't drink. Just reveling in my newfound,
Celebrity?
perspective. Even, although I won't lie. I
have to admit, this sudden turnaround feels... I don't know.
Come on. I haven't always been in...
So, you ready to settle down?
In fact, I might be. They say hearing the anthem change. So if I do hear it, which I desperately hope Faye heard it, did she change?
If being in the Heart of Rage changed her, I think it was more about casualties than hearing the anthem.
Ah, yes. The cipher with a heart of gold.
I will say she seems driven to hear it again.
Yes. A kind of desperate yearning. I'm jealous, if I admit it.
Of Faye?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Owen, you were right there when we found the tomb, and you'll be there when we beat the Monitor. We're a team, okay?
We really are a team.
I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. Things are awkward right now, but we'll figure it out.
So, be patient. You do know who you're talking to. Ah, never mind. It's all good. Onward.
Good. Seriously, it'll all work out.
Yeah, sure it will.
You know, I'm not looking to replace you. I never...
It's circumstances.
Exactly.
And you have to grab those because they may never come again. No, I get it.
This is a big deal for us. Saving...
The Monitor. He's a...
Impressive cipher.
Who is his own Lancer, by the way?
I've been waiting for you to mention that.
Haha, you do know me so well.
Faye, are you busy?
Arden Varsa wrote that the Legion of Dawn unleashed the voice of the heavens. He had to mean the anthem.
I'll take that as a yes.
No, you're a welcome distraction. That's the great thing about being a cipher. I can worry about thousands of things simultaneously at speeds no ordinary person could hope to attain.
If you want a distraction, I've got a couple card tricks I've been working on.
Still trying the one where you change an ace into a general?
I'll get it. Eventually.
You said that 2 years ago.
Yes, but remembering it has now taken your mind off our mission.
All right, that's fair.
Did that help? Or should I actually break out the deck of cards?
Please don't. I remember the last time, and we don't have a fire extinguisher handy. You know, it's nice to have someone to talk to besides Halleck. Owen doesn't count.
I'll do my best to keep you entertained.
I appreciate that. At least, in theory, I do. What are the chances that Matthias will spend his time writing a paper now?
So, this Monitor guy, He can do some spooky shit.
And he isn't going away.
Okay, since we're in this for real...
I wouldn't have agreed to this job if I wasn't.
Well, you hold on to that confidence. Javelin...
Anyone ever fake it?
Nah, plenty of things you fake, especially as you get older. Like waking up to pee 4 times a night in the Strider.
No, Faye. Wasn't me who left the toilet seat up.
But being a freelancer, you either got... And if you don't, life...
That's when things get interesting.
What I love about being a freelancer, but it's also...
You're still standing? Hey, who ate a Manticar's pheromone sack? Oh, right, me. Bailing you out.
You think? Or maybe it was that suckered into taking that bite.
Hey, thanks for being here to help sort out this whole javelin suit thing. This is her. This is who we're meeting. She's acting as a go-between for the regulators.
I don't like surprises. What's your role here, freelancer?
Don't mind me. Just here to observe.
Uh-huh. Well, freelancers standing with freelancers is good. Makes people feel safe. Safe people spend money. I've heard of your friend, Wraith. You keep good company.
Good. He can do the talking.
Wraith is on the hook for a suit, plain and simple. A card game is as good as a contract to these people.
Look, she tried to cut a deal. Not the suit, but something of equal value.
I heard that went badly.
There may have been some punching.
Bad choice?
Sexy bad choice.
What?
Not important. What needs to happen to fix this?
Easy. She works for me.
No way. I'm no regulator.
I'm not looking for a regulator. I need a freelancer I can trust. You do the work for me. Proper contracts, I assure you. And I make the more unpleasant regulators go away.
I'm not sure about all this.
If the contracts are legitimate, it might be a good deal.
A freelancer in a suit is worth far more than selling your suit for parts. I have things I need done, and I don't want sentinels in my business.
Crap. It does get me out of this mess and back in the field.
Sexy danger?
Yeah, okay. Sexy danger.
What?
Not important. You have a deal. Yara. What's the contract?
The outlaws are at it again, raiding freelancer graves for equipment. You find them, you stop them.
Understood. I'm on it.
What's going on? Ah, the outlaws are in trouble. Good. Now let nature deal with them. We need to find that stolen gear.
Okay.
Good start. Continue. One down, keep going. You're working hard.
Damn, that's a lot of them.
Very close. Keep going. You need to finish this fight. Quickly now.
Got it.
call that finished. Wait, I've got something more for you. Close by. Bad news. A Sentinel patrol is in trouble. We need to help.
Okay, understood.
Looks like this was a bad spot to camp. Free those sentinels so they can help.
I'll check it out. I thought it was over. Thanks for the rescue.
Yes, keep going. Getting this done.
Thanks for the rescue, freelancer. Good hunting.
You're getting close.
You got it.
For the rescue, freelancer.
All sentinels are accounted for. Now, get rid of those monsters.
Okay.
This many of them around here.
Thanks, freelancer.
That seems done. Not so bad. Yeah, it's okay. I got more work for you since you're already out there. Outlaws just grabbed a Sentinel patrol. Let's get over there. On my way. Outlaws are dug in. Find the Sentinels first. Get them fighting as well. Got it. Now we focus on ending this camp. Let's hit some key spots. Got one. Keep moving. Making progress. Good. Almost done. Careful, one of their leaders has appeared. We must be doing something right. That seems done. Not so bad. Wonderful. You have finished everything. You should celebrate.
Hey, stop by, all right?
So you impressed yet? The tomb of General Tarsus, making our own Javelin of Dawn?
You and Faye are a good team.
See what you miss when you leave the family?
I'm betting it was more Faye than you.
The brains, maybe, but someone had to keep the Strider going, defend us in the wilds.
So, who'd you get to help out?
Huh. I don't remember you being a smartass.
I remember you flying a javelin. You taking one out lately?
Hey, my suit just needs some work. I can't rush it. What, do you think General Tarsus charged into battle without checking her equipment?
Good point. Thought maybe your leg was acting up.
That? This agreement with a giant anistorm over who was dinner. He snapped my knee. I boiled him with butter. This an inspection?
If things get rough, I need to know what shape you're in. You do the same.
Nope. I would remember that Halleck's the best damn freelancer this side of the Mirelands.
Didn't say you weren't.
And I'd show him some respect.
Even the best need a breather.
Oh, you mean like General Tarsus? Fighting that chimera for... Did she say, hey, sorry, I need a breather? I'll take a breather when I'm...
Faye, how's it going?
Thank goodness you're here. I've been arguing with an Anthem cipher for what seems like all of time.
Is there some kind of trouble in the capital?
Not unless a rash of bad taste counts. They think the Crimson Lancer is a better series than Dawn Guard.
Radio shows. Those fights must be brutal.
Honor is at stake.
So, you're a Dawn Guard fan?
It's objectively better. Crimson Lancer is a lot of Mylan's propaganda. Don't tell Halleck I said that.
He won't find out from me, even on pain of death.
Thanks. You wouldn't believe how emotional he gets over that show. When they killed off his favorite character, he moped about it for weeks.
Hey, don't give away anything. I'm not current on either one.
Really? You should catch up. On Dawn Guard, at least. I have all the tapes sent from Anthem. Every episode that's been broadcast for the last 7 years. You can skip the first season. The Curse of Stone Tide episode in season 2 is really where things start.
This is a side of you I didn't know existed.
Nobody can spend every second of every day working.
Sure, but your hobby is listening to radio shows about other people doing our jobs.
All right then. What do you do for fun?
I know you've seen me practicing sleight of hands with my cards a few times.
Right. But listening to radio shows about Lancers is weird.
Yeah, maybe once the Dominion are out of the picture, I'll learn an instrument or something?
Right. Just getting sadder. Don't worry, I'll come up with something. What are the chances that Matthias will spend his time racking pages?
Freelancer, I got news. Could be very bad.
Let's hear it.
You remember Freelancer Diggs? That Strider full of Arcanists?
Damaged cargo bay door, right?
That's the one. They never arrived in Fort Tarsus.
What do you mean?
I'm telling you, I don't know. We need to find out what happened to them. I'll keep trying to reach Freelancer Diggs.
Got it.
Those people, they're counting on us. You hear me?
I hear you.
Stand in the tomb of General Tarsus herself.
Busy? Check in. Heard on the radio some out there.
missing Strider?
No, after you got it moving, nothing.
Freelancer Diggs was confident they could make it.
Get back to where we last saw it. Track it down.
On my way.
Okay, should not be hard to track down Strider.
I'll do a sweep.
Some tracks were found. Nothing strange about them. Let's see if they lead anywhere. They found more tracks. Still no signs of battle. And no word from Freelancer Diggs so far. I worry.
There are a lot of old abandoned Striders out here.
Agreed. A good site for scavenging.
Looks like we got some tracks to follow.
Wait, look! That's it! That is our missing Strider.
Pieces everywhere.
Yet I see no signs of attack, like back at the ambush site. It's been scavenged by scars. That is clear, at least. They found some Strider remains. No Arcanists. Let's start the search. Ah, I see. The scars hold their prizes up a cliff over here. If we are lucky, where we find the parts, we find the Arcanists.
Back on their trail.
Scars. They found the cage. Arcanists. Finally. They look, unharmed. There will be many scars here, but not enough to overpower a Strider without firing a shot. Do not open the cages yet. Not safe.
Right. Scars first.
Scars? They are roaches. You see one, you know 10 are not far.
Hips spring up faster than we can stop them.
Yet we can't let them gain a foothold, even out here. Okay, that should take care of the scars. Let's get those Arcanists safe. Our people opened one of the cages. They're okay, but mention a freelancer Kalish was killed in an attack. Nothing about Diggs. We got the other cage open.
What happened?
We were captured. Sold to this monstrous scar. You have to stop him.
We will. Yara, you got anything for me to follow?
Maybe. A weak signal. Very close. Keep following the signal markers. We're getting close. That prisoner said freelancer Kalish.
Yeah. Who's Kalish? And where's Diggs?
Better question, who is Diggs?
Bet we find out what happened to the Strider down there.
Something here is giving off a signal. Has to be something from our missing Strider. They claim outlaws killed their freelancer and sold them to the Scars.
You think Diggs is somehow involved in all this?
If so, he is no freelancer.
So, Arcanists being bought and sold, huh?
Yes. Very bad business. Okay, they found the Strider's black box.
Can you get any info from it?
Locked. Cypher will help. One moment. Doing well. Why'd you fight in a smaller space, yes?
Yes!
Blow off the joints on the knees and the front shielding. Behind that, it is weaker. This kind of scar is a plague. Destroy it.
Working on it!
These scar leaders are brutal. How the hell did they get like this? It's an ugly business, let me tell you. Cypher's still working. You keep fighting.
These things die, right?
Of course, don't get distracted. That's right, keep moving. Don't let it target you.
Monstrous scar down. Finally. That's what you get for buying Arcanists. Okay. Did you get anything from the black box? Yoro? You there?
The Strider was attacked by outlaws, not scars.
We knew that, right?
Their original Freelancer college was killed. The Arcanists were captured and then sold.
And Diggs?
Is an outlaw, using a stolen suit to masquerade as a freelancer. You come back, my friend. We will find this imposter. You hear me?
Oh, I hear you.
You still want to keep talking to me, huh?
Maybe I'm a glutton for punishment.
Hey, the thorniest flower smelled best.
Really? Weeds have thorns too.
But not my winning personality. Why do you think Faye sticks around?
I'm guessing you've got some secret charm only she knows about.
Ah, no secret. There's plenty for everyone. Though, truth is, Faye can't shake that day. Heart of Rage won't let her go. And well,
I don't think you're free of it either.
A lot of people died that day. People who counted on me.
Nothing you could do.
Still wonder. You pulled me out of there.
Alec, you would have died.
Yeah, I suppose. So Adair and Miller bought it instead. It's a fight that never ended. I still want my pound of flesh from that damn storm.
Faye says we have a mutual hobby.
I think.
It helps to have a shoulder to cry on.
Oh, you see tears in these eyes? Never. With Faye, it's what she heard. That storm messed with her head. So what's the harm in having company to share the misery?
Never getting past it?
What? You think I can't get by?
Diggs is an outlaw, and we helped him do it.
The Arcanists we found are doing okay?
Yes, they're safe.
That's understandable.
Just when we were making progress.
What do we know about this Diggs?
Not much. Had to be...
I remember that a bunch of freelancers...
That's right. He could learn about Coward. He knows nothing about the damage he's doing.
We need to watch for anything that Diggs might consider a target.
Truth. Meanwhile, you must continue your work. It's more important than ever.
You found the tomb of General Tarsus? Was it big? Did it have our old javelins? Wait, don't tell me. I'll go look during my next patrol.
Greetings, Chronicler.
Freelancer, I'm glad to see you.
You are?
Yes.
Cowardly? You?
After our last encounter, I realized I wasn't being... I'm sorry. Can you forgive?
Of course I forgive you.
Advice I need to take.
Only if you want to.
The thing is...
You're afraid.
There was a time when dozens of warriors silencing cat, but then Freemark was destroyed.
I know.
And now the scars are out of control and the Dominion is... And I'm helpless and I'm angry about that.
I think I do. You're...
Yes.
You know I'm not alone out there.
What if that's not enough?
There are sentinels, engineers, arcanists. Not to... People will help where they can.
I just want things to be...
Things can never be what they were.
I know. Change is inevitable.
But we can make things better.
I will... Good day, freelance.
Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of their patrols? Rashes for days.
Well, I know you. Had dinner with Her Glitching Highness, did you?
You heard about that?
Every regulator this side of the Great... Maxine.
You're the owner?
Am now. Got it off just...
You really think he'd bet his entire bar and throw the hand?
In a heartbeat. If he ever had a heart to... Dusty managed to lose the deed to his bar and his shirt and the very next... Only he didn't make it.
Oh, hold up a second. What happened to the last owner?
He was on a strider to Anthem with the governor and it went down. Nobody made it back and the black box...
You think Dusty was the target?
Dusty owed a lot to the wrong people, but dead men don't pay their debt. The governor? Not really worth the trouble, you know what I mean? Dusty's not the only owner to die in glitch circumstances.
You don't strike me as waiting around for certain doom.
Who has time for that crap? I got work. You're doing good work around here, freelancer. I'll get you a tab. And if there's something you need, maybe I know some people. We'll see.
Hi.
Ah, freelancer. You have time?
Sure. What's going on?
Your work is having an effect. People come by, some speak their thanks.
Something else on your mind?
When I was a young man, strong, oh so handsome, very skilled freelancer. Good heart, but selfish, arrogant. Everybody knew me, and I knew everything.
Really?
Oh yes, very handsome. I got a message one. Outlaws making...
Sure, just routine, right?
Just routine. He spat and cursed me, but
What did you do? Finish the job?
Oh, yes? Why?
I let him go. Who knows what he ends up doing?
This is truth.
You agree? That's surprising.
I left that outlaw alive. I knew best, right? He saw insult in my mercy.
But he didn't find you?
You remember somewhere out in the jungle. Worst part. The bastard left me a...
Yarrow.
You see?
Sometimes we're wrong.
Oh, I learned. After that, like they can count on you.
I hear you.
No. To stand in the tomb of General Tarsus herself. Don't forget to check in.
Hi again, Mora. How's business?
How do you think?
From your tone, I'll assume not well.
You assume right. I'm thinking of selling my plans.
Before you do that,
The baker.
at the bar,
I thought...
she's been hit by the grain shortage too.
I know. But she's been wasting away and...
Everyone deals with hard times differently. She's got...
I don't know.
This could be a solution.
She's been irresponsible with her funds. And what if my farm fails? I'd be responsible for
All fair points.
I have to think about this.
It might sound iffy, but you should take... She owned that bakery for years.
That's true.
It's your decision of...
I know.
Out here at the fort.
Thank you, Freeland.
You got it, Mora.
Hey, look who it is.
Hey, Johnny.
Sounds like things are really happening for you.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Hope you're not getting tired of hearing them. I feel like I'm on a roll.
The whole fort seems like it's buzzing. You must feel proud.
What? Of the fort?
It's bustling. All the bustling? That's you. Decent food and weird stuff for sale again? Feels brighter, it doesn't smell. That's you.
I'm not responsible for the smell.
Well, no. But you're dealing with the scars and helping the Arcanists, which makes the Sentinels less cranky. Freelancers are gathering here again. They're coming from enclaves across Bastion.
I hope that's true. Even if it's not, it's nice to hear.
I wasn't trying to be nice. I was trying to be...
Then you succeeded. Say, you know freelancer Yarrow, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you should get back...
Thanks for the talk, Johnny.
You're welcome.
So, I heard you met with some regulators. Just remember that smiley, jokey smugglers are still smugglers. And count your javelin.
Connection bay.
Everything's clear. Head for the Fortress of Dawn. With the General's signet, I should be able to pass you off as a Lancer of the Legion of Dawn.
Well, there she is. Fortress of Dawn.
Run into a grounder. Expect a lot of entrenched Dominion near the fortress. They've set up turrets. We need to take them down. One less turret to worry about.
They must be gating in.
Better shut them down.
There's many energy signatures in the courtyard. Head for the fortress doors. Connected to those anchors. Break that and we shut this down. That's it. Take them all out and we can cut off the Dominion reinforcements. Gating in. I'm not picking up any more anchors. You're good to target the gate itself. To those anchors. Break that and we shut this down.
Nice work. Look at that thing burn. Was that praise from Howard?
Find the locking mechanism. If I'm right, the general signet should open the door just like a key.
Welcome to the Fortress of Dawn. I can't believe we're seeing this.
You're the first to stand in this spot for centuries. Look around. I want to see all of it.
What's this?
That's a funerary urn. A legionnaire is buried in here.
What is that?
Something of Arden Vasa's. I'm certain of it. This was one of the legionnaires, I think.
I've seen this design before.
Behold the doors of might. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of might shall separate the weak from the worthy. So says Arden Vasa.
Arden Vasa? Is that really his voice? Over there. That looks like you could plug the signet in, doesn't it?
Only one way to find out.
You think yourself worthy to claim a place among the Legion of Dawn Knights? Then know this. A true Legionnaire must be tested. The greatest of us all, Helena Tarsis, lured her foes into battle at a place of her choosing. There, she brought them ruin and destruction through strength and guile. Prove yourself. Walk the path of General Tarsis. Bring forth your greatest foe. May your might prevail against the darkness.
Faye? What just happened? Faye?
death and misery upon countless generations. Strongest of the foes of humanity, Tarsis made it her life's work to shatter their grip upon the world. Outnumbered the Legion 100 to 1, and yet we had no fear, for our general held a secret power, and she knew to wait for the right moment to unleash it. The Urgoth fell upon us like night itself. Then, Tarsis unleashed the voice of heaven upon them. The mountains bowed to her will. In a great chorus of thunder, humanity's foe was crushed. You passed the test. Before your might, the greatest of foes crumble. Yet more trials lie before you, Lancer. Go forth. May the path lead you to the dawn.
There. Connections re-established. Where were you?
I fought a Titan, but I never left this spot somehow.
It's a gateway device. That's why I lost our link.
Whatever it was, I used up real ammo in there. Another part of the legend of General Tarsis?
Slightly another gateway device. Be ready.
The path comes to an end for you here, as it did for our general, as it does for us all. Your inevitable death awaits you, Lancer. Go forth to face it.
Wait, the path comes to an end? Is this the last stand of General Tarsis?
Race her enemy to helpless Anthem, Tarsis took only a handful of knights. They had swiftness, but the enemy had overwhelming strength. And yet, Tarsis held her ground. in the narrow mountain pass, the Legionnaires stood against the might of the Urgoth horde. For if they wavered, if their fragile line broke, Anthem would fall, and countless others with it. Met the Urgoth leader in battle, and was struck a mortal blow. Even as Tarsis knew her life was ending, she fought on. As her life's blood ebbed, she drove the enemy back. Passed the test. Under the weight of inevitable death, you did not break. Arise and go forth, Lancer. One more trial awaits you. May the path lead you to the dawn.
You're back. What happened?
I reenacted the Battle of Anthem, except with the Dominion instead of Urgoth, I think.
You've never seen a real Urgoth. The trial is like a pattern, and your mind fills in the details.
I'm fighting my own memories? And they're kicking the crap out of me. Great.
Behold the doors of valor. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of valor shall separate the true Lancers from the false. So says Arden Vassar.
Faye, I don't know if I can do this. I don't have much left. My armor's a mess, I'm running low on ammo, and who knows what's next.
Hey, this is what the Lancers are all about. You can do this.
I hope so.
Prove your valor. A great calamity dwelled in the heart of the land, threatening to unweave the fabric of the world itself. So Helena Tarsis set forth to meet it in its own lair, where it was strongest, to end its rampage forever. Go forth, Lancer. Seek out and stop disaster in its tracks, if you dare.
How? I don't even have a weapon.
You don't need one.
You're out of time! Silence it!
It's not working!
You're about to get eaten! I'll put you back into it! Got it!
The path of valor is well-traveled ground for you, I think.
I can't move. Your suit's overheating. I'm gonna die!
Stay calm or you'll lock up.
Don't wait fire! This is bad!
You have been tested. Again and again.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
Look at this thing! We have to silence the Cenotaph. We have to get out of here. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
You're past the point of testing now. There is only one place left for you to go.
Remember this. Might can conquer a moment. Resolve can outlast a day. But valor must renew with every dawn. Walk the path, Lancer of the Legion.
You're back. That was fast.
Actually, that trial took 2 years to get through.
But you passed.
So far. Is that what I think it is? I'm getting a closer look.
Be careful.
The javelin of General Tarsus. Something's wrong here. What?
Faye, Alec, I can barely hear you. Faye, you seeing this? Faye, are you there?
Faye can't hear you.
Owen!
Oh dear. Javelin not working, huh? That's a shame. Click.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, come on, mates. Isn't it obvious? Hello, gorgeous. Nice! It's finally my time. No more waiting, no more putting me on the sideline. If I side with the Monitor, he'll leave the fort alone.
How can you help the Dominion? You know what they've done!
I know exactly what they've done. You can't beat them.
Owen, stop! Damn it! Well, this is bad. Go ahead. Rip me a new one.
Could be better, yeah. Amplifier's glitching, and I'm not sure what that son of a bitch did to the motor. Strider's frozen in place until we get it fixed.
What about Faye? She all right?
I'm analyzing the damage to the Strider's system.
Hey, no talking until I get the connection fixed. Do you want to start a fire?
So, we're stuck here while Owen gets away. I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Slow down, will you? Right now, you're in no shape to go chasing after him. Give me a hand with this, would you?
We need to get the Strider moving. We need to do something to stop them.
Flyers. See, that has always been your problem. You focus on what's up ahead instead of where you are.
Where I am is in the middle of the mess I made. I brought Owen aboard, and look what happened.
Tape. How you think you did this by yourself? Lone hero screws up again. Give me the... damn. Yeah. This is my Strider. Nobody bows without my say-so. Hell, Faye can read people like a book, and she didn't even see this one coming soon enough. Try the connection now. You're a damn good freelancer. The best I've ever seen, maybe. But you're not smarter than me and Faye put together, and you don't have eyes in the back of your head. Quit jumping in front of bullets that ain't been fired.
They have the Javelin, so what? We watch while the monitor captures the cenotaph?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I should have caught the sabotage during my routine armor checks.
Enough guilt, you're both killing me. We got work to do.
What work? It's over.
No, not quite. The Javelin they stole won't work. I got a good look at the General's armor. It's like no Javelin I've ever seen. I can only speculate on what some of the systems did or might still do.
Faye, just spill it already.
I think most of the seals are key to the General's signet.
And the Dominion can't run the suit properly without it.
Slows them down, but doesn't help us any.
Slowing them down might be enough. I have the info we pulled from the Fortress of Dawn's library, and I got that up-close look at the Javelin itself.
Wait, Faye, are you suggesting we build our own Javelin of Dawn?
Not the whole Javelin, just the relevant seals, but yes.
Give it the plans, I can build it.
So you're Arden Vassa for us now.
Why not? I've built whole Javelins from scraps before. Now we're just gonna make a couple seals. Might have to jump over a few flaming chimeras first, but we'll get it done.
Hey, flaming chimera jumping is chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
Get your Javelin ready. I got a drive to fix. We're still in this race, people! Oy, 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 oy.
Hey, Zell. Keeping busy?
You're not the only one that keeps me on my toes.
Just your favorite?
Of course.
What's on the docket? Basic repairs?
Always. Plus, and Sentinel Hayden's getting extra lumber
Small comforts make a big difference.
People underestimate that. I like to think that matters.
How old is he? What we do is important, but it's not easy.
Just what every mother wants to.
Better to go in with eyes open.
He's got time before it comes.
It's good to have heroes.
There's a reason I like. Go on then, hero.
What's going on, Faye?
Perfect timing. Our food just arrived.
What do we need snacks for? Not
Get comfy.
You're starting me in the middle?
I thought we should start with one of the good bits.
This plot sounds uncomfortably close to home, Faye.
Yes, well, that's partly why I like this episode so much. It's real.
You find comfort in the idea that...
When you put it like that.
We left Walker and her team trapped in the depths of the crumbling Arcanist laboratory.
I understand, I think.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's a cliffhanger. Radio show.
How will they shoot an animal?
Maybe they don't solve every...
I can't imagine...
That's what makes it good. We'll do this again soon. The next one will make...
Easily, you and Hawking search the ruin for the...
What did you think of Dawn Guard?
Okay, Freelancer, we have a situation.
What's going on?
Contract came in from some nervous Arcanists. They uncovered a cache of Shaper relics. Such things are...
And they're out there alone?
Maybe they heard about a free...
Diggs and his outlaws.
He's growing bold. And now this.
Understood.
It is only right the Freelancer is the first to enter the Fortress of Dawn. Well done, my friend.
We're really gonna build our own Javelin of Dawn? You think we can pull this off?
What I say about looking too far ahead. Focus on the here and now. Right now, we need materials and information. That means we need connections.
Corvus gave me this job. Can't they help us out?
When was the last time government agent...
Point taken.
Arcanists are the obvious one.
I already have an Arcanist contact. Matthias Sumner. I'll see what he can do for us.
Good. Next is the... Fortunately, there's a Sentinel Dax who's been... She's supposed to be a big...
Huh. What's an...
Worth finding out. Meanwhile, there's
What do we need?
We need some kind of metal that's only...
Have to hunt down a Titan?
Scars are always...
You're run-of-the-mill scar...
This car, I might. Maybe...
Great. So I'll either go...
Hey.
Hey, Alec.
You know,
people...
people. Freelancers do.
It's one of the things I like about this job.
Like my old Javelin, the seal, the gateway, they're all part of a finally... Forget to oil a gear and it's just a...
What about the world?
Just a fancy machine. I think the Shapers like...
Hopefully the Shaper's plans were...
I think...
How so?
Well,
Figured you'd hate the Shaper.
I got enough problem. Figured being a freelancer...
You should have been an Arcanist.
Huh. Right. A lot...
It's going to be hot. Stay hydrated.
Hey, how are things here?
We got freelancers going in and out, never dull.
I'm out there doing what I love.
No argument.
You know. If anyone...
Hey, I must hear.
What's yours?
The Heart of Rage mission. Someone took my place. They lost the cipher. Maybe their life. That doesn't compare to you, but...
You felt guilty?
Yeah. Everyone else called me lucky.
It wasn't your fault.
I know that now. But hey, I appreciate it. Okay, enough of my sobs.
Sounds good.
You got it.
Busy? Check.
Enclave success needs to be shared, right? All of us getting out there, getting the work done. That's what it's about.
Hey, freak.
The freelancer that survived the Heart of Rage? I thought you'd be...
What?
I thought you'd be bigger. Hey! Thief! One sec. I was 3 steps away, Carney. You had no chance. I got this! Everything's fine. Hey!
We can do this later.
My aunt disappeared in the jungle.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't find missing people.
It was 10 years ago. She's dead now.
I don't find missing corpses either.
That's not what I'm after. Ever heard of the Emerald Abyss? A jungle region where dozens of people have vanished. Including my aunt, a royal cartographer. Gone without a trace.
A royal cartographer?
Not just any, the best. Beautiful. My aunt left a journal. She was onto something big. No. Legend has it, the first time anyone vanished in the Emerald Abyss was the same day the Heart of Rage appeared.
That's why I'm here.
Right. That time you went into the Heart, yeah, an entire merchant caravan was never heard from again.
My lady.
My aunt's journal proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss. One of the world's biggest mysteries just waiting for us to solve. So, you in?
I need to see that journal.
Sentinel Dax!
Damn it. Don't go anywhere. Commander!
What is going on here?
Keeping the streets safe, sir. Notice this undesirable entering the premises. Stole that citizen's bag.
That is not your job. You file reports. At your desk, you... It's no matter. Your family has ordered you home.
To Anthem?
Immediately.
Beautiful.
Come with me. Now!
I'll contact your cipher. We'll set up a meet, explain everything, okay?
There she goes. Lady Adaxia Mirava Ladell. Third in line for the throne of Anthem. A glorious sight.
What? You mean Dax?
Of course. Lady Adaxia is the most eligible unmarried woman in the world. She will be mine.
How'd it go with Sentinel Dax?
You could have told me I was meeting royalty.
Ha! Where's the fun in that?
Dax gave us a location outside the walls. Meet her there when you're ready.
timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Freelancer. My favorite customer.
Thought I'd drop by, say. So,
I told you that story about the Titan we followed?
I bet you were a pretty...
Well...
What?
It's hard to be a freelancer from the ground. I'm only telling you this because I like you. But...
That makes two of us.
No kidding. You?
Have you seen how high we go?
Yeah. And flying faster.
And then you look down and...
The only thing between you...
Try not to think about it.
Oh, I had plenty of thought, but the one that mattered was that...
What did you decide?
Deliver some of our own.
You had the right idea. Instill confidence.
Thank you for that.
You're selling victory. You sold me.
Till next time.
Hello there. Sorry, didn't mean to bother you.
No, it's okay. I'm Merelda. I drift sometimes. Not so long ago, I'd paint a scene like this. But now my hands ache too much, so mostly I just watch.
Can be fun, imagining who they are.
It's true. Sometimes you don't
Imagine what happens when he's caught.
Oh, I'm waiting for it. Would make a great painting.
Expecting someone? Has he been gone long?
A while.
I'm a freelancer. I might know something about it.
Freemark.
Oh, was it recently?
It's been a long time. They were buying some...
Freemark was attacked by the Dominion.
Was it?
About 10 years ago.
I'm sure he got out.
Well, no reason he couldn't have. Anything's possible.
See, you understand. That's what I keep telling people.
How long have you been waiting?
My sister says too long. She left Fort Tarsis for Anthem years ago. I couldn't.
Any other family?
It's just Kyler and me. But he's probably chasing a girl. It's kind of you to ask. Most people are You should get back to your day.
I wish you luck with Kyler. I hope you hear from him soon.
I better. The hell he's gonna pay for making me wait gets worse every day.
Go easy on him. Goodbye, Merelda.
Freelancer, you're back. Good.
You got something for me?
Maybe. I mean, yes. Oh, I ordered sentinels out beyond the fort and they didn't report back.
Oh.
I mean, you'll still get paid, but more like a favor for a friend.
I'll do whatever I can. Just point me in the right direction.
I will.
There's a lot more to scaffolding than meets the eye. You're just the freelancer I've been waiting for.
Thanks, Pernell. How's the petition?
Quite well, but we should...
All right. So, what are we looking?
The Javelin launch deck.
This is ridiculous.
That's easy to say when...